If you're looking to know how to park your embroidery unit, so this embroidery arm is completely to the far end, I have two ways to do this. Now, number one, why would you even need to park your embroidery arm? Here's the biggest thing. If you are looking to put it back into the embroidery case, like your travel case, the styrofoam is designed for this arm to be not here, but all the way over here. Now, if you have the embroidery arm not attached to the machine, you can carefully move it physically to that edge. So you don't have to turn the machine back on to park it, though that would be ideal, but that isn't always, that might take a little extra time. You can move it. Now, right now, you cannot move it because it is locked into the position with the machine on, like it's ready to stitch or be ready for your next item. Now, we are already in the stitch out area here. So one way to take it to a park position, I tend to remove the hoop automatically because it's going to tell me to do it. Just note that you can just take your hoop off and set it on the bed of the machine. Come down to hoop position and look for park position. So that's going to move out. So again, if your hoop was attached, you'll have a pop-up message to remind you to remove your hoop, and now it's over here. Now, a couple things about the arm being over to the side is this area is a great area for you to use as a work surface. So if you're not doing a huge project, but you just need like a little bit extra room around the machine, your embroidery module can be just that. So you can sew with this attached to your machine, and sometimes when people have come to class and they don't have like an extra table that they've bought, but of course they have the embroidery unit, they'll just bring this and then attach it. So again, if it's not too big of a project and this won't get in your way, use it as a to-go table for next time you're at class. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and go back to current stitch position. I'll move it back into place. The other way that we can do a park position would be, and I'm going to go ahead and get out of hoop position here, so minimize that. I'm going to return to the embroidery edit screen. That's another way to go ahead and move it. Actually, that was really what I was looking for. I forget that this machine kind of knows that it needs to go over there. If you were to travel over to the zigzag stitch looking icon at the top, that will switch you over to sewing. And for any reason it's not already over there, it will have moved the embroidery arm to the far left. So then I could say take it off and it's going to be ready to fit into your luggage for traveling or storage. So those are usually why people need the park position. Oh, here, I'll show you. If it's unattached, then this arm, you can move it slowly and with some good pressure will move as needed. So just be real kind of guide it carefully. You'll feel the resistance, but if you're ever just like, I can't get it, I don't want to put it back on my machine to park it, this is exactly what you can do. Just kind of like I said, just be gentle and slow, and then it'll move it to where it needs to go. But your machine will do it for you. All right, take a look at all the extra videos that we have done. It's over 100 free videos you can find in the playlist. You can start binge watching them from the links below. Plus, our online courses are a great way for you to master the rest of the beautiful PFAFF Creative Icon 2.